What's going on, Z Nation, and welcome to another edition of ZSPN. I'm your host, Zaid here, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers versus the New Orleans Pelicans tonight. But before anything, like always, please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. And guys, like always, please be sure to like my page on Facebook, ZSPN, and also follow me on Twitter at ZSPN_sport. Guys, I really do appreciate your support and love for my channel and obviously my social media sites as well. The amount of support that I get from you guys is just unbelievably overwhelming at the end of the day. And obviously I do appreciate every single one of you guys for giving me your comments about the Los Angeles Lakers and giving me your opinions about everything that's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers when it comes to trades and certain players and players that could potentially sign with the Lakers who are free agents, like Darren Collison, Jeff Green, Iman Shumpert. I mean, you name them all. And just, guys, a quick shout out to Trevor Lane from Lakers Nation. I mean, I made a video, maybe not my last video, but the video before that one, about basically I went on the live stream with on Trevor Lane's he went live on Facebook and YouTube when it comes to the players who could potentially join the Los Angeles Lakers free agents, and Andre Iguodala and Darren Collison. And obviously he answered one of my questions, and I really did appreciate him answering my question. If you guys want to check it out, that particular clip, please check my videos. I'll leave a link above this. I believe I'll leave like a link above this video so you guys can click on it and check it out. Or you can just go on Lakers Nation's YouTube channel. I believe it's probably maybe a couple of videos. Maybe it was yesterday, so you guys can check that out. But obviously, I want to give a lot of credit out there to Trevor Lane for answering my question, and obviously everyone else's. He does a great job by delivering the news, updates, speculations about everything that's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers. So I really do appreciate his job. And obviously, I'm a fan of his. So thank you so much, Trevor Lane. I hope you keep up the great job. But guys, let's just get right into it with this win that the Lakers got against the Pelicans at Staples. Obviously, it's the first time since Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and Josh Hart returned to the Staples Center since being traded over the summer. It was very emotional for some Laker fans to see them go, but at the end of the day, the Lakers got Anthony Davis, and obviously we're starting winning now. And at the end of the day, guys, sacrifice needed to be made, and obviously it was for the greater good by trading those great talented players in Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, and Josh Hart. The Lakers at the end of the day kept Kyle Kuzma, so that's a huge win on their end, and obviously they got a huge one by trading for Anthony Davis. So at the end of the day, guys, it was a both wins situation for both teams, and we should just move on. Hopefully they succeed from both of those teams and players at the end of the day. So when it's all said and done, guys, let's just get right into it. I mean, obviously tonight it was a great win for the Lakers, but at the end of the day, we also had to recognize and remember, former commissioner David Stern. Obviously, guys, if you really think about it, he basically changed the whole scope of the NBA in general. He did a lot for the NBA when it came to making it a national a national thing to basically have other countries watch the NBA, and obviously have teams like the NBA go play for any sort of countries out there, and obviously David Stern was the main guy to make that happen. And as you can see in those pictures that I've shown you, I mean, he did a lot. I mean, he launched the WNBA, the G League. I mean, he did basically all of that. And there's some people like Laker fans who have a little dislike for David Stern because of the whole trade of Chris Paul and all that situation that happened. I believe it was in 2011, I believe. So, and obviously, David Stern vetoed that particular trade. So, some Laker fans have a little bitterness about it. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just how the business goes. And obviously, we should not dwell on that particular decision. But at the end of the day, guys, it is basically what it is. And hopefully, rest in peace for David Stern. And hopefully we send best, prayers to his family. And hopefully things go well for his family. So at the end of the day, guys, the Lakers made a tribute for him. And obviously, rest in peace for David Stern. But guys, let's just get right into it with this, win for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Davis played very well against his former team. I believe he had 46 points out there tonight. I think maybe 13 or 14 rebounds. Continuing to show that monstrous dominance in games. And obviously, what better way for him to dominate than his former team. So great job tonight for Anthony Davis. Danny Green, surprisingly, he stepped up for the Los Angeles Lakers, being that second best player out there tonight by averaging 25 points. And I believe he went 6 of 10 from the three. But that all had to do with LeBron James, even though he had 17 points. Tonight, he dominated when it came to passing the ball, being that ball handler, playmaker out there tonight with 15 assists out there tonight. So great job for LeBron James stepping up his game, being the good ball handler and obviously being a good playmaker. And at his age, guys, I mean, I'm very surprised that he's moving the way that he is. And hopefully he keeps it up and remain healthy. And hopefully, knock on wood, no injuries that occur to LeBron James whatsoever. So I'm wishing him the best of luck of that, and hopefully he continues on this drive that he's on. And not just LeBron, but the rest of the Lakers squad, Anthony Davis, Danny Green, especially Danny Green when it comes to him making those shots. And obviously we just need him to step up more when it comes to that particular thing that he's gifted at. And because defensively he already has it. So obviously at the end of the day, I just hope the rest of the Lakers squad step up their role and just have a much better advantage of stepping up here and there and allowing certain players like LeBron and Anthony Davis not have a lot of load on their backs for basically having a being the top players for the Los Angeles Lakers. So hopefully the rest of the Lakers squad step up. Avery Bradley, I have to say, guys, defensively, he stepped up out there tonight. Defensively, guarding players like Lonzo Ball, who had 23 points out there tonight. So, at the end of the day, Avery Bradley was just all over the place when it came to guarding players like Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart as well. I just hope that he keeps it up, and hopefully he gets back to that particular level that we saw from him before he went down with an injury. I believe it was back in November. So hopefully, he is well rested, and hopefully he is back at 100%. So overall, guys, when it came to the bench, Kyle Kuzma had 10 points out there tonight. And guys, I just have to say, I did make a video about the Lakers basically saying to other teams when it came to the trade rumors of teams are asking asking interest for, potentially trading for Kyle Kuzma. The Lakers are basically saying that they are not going to trade Kyle Kuzma because he is the main factor of this team, and obviously he is the future for the Los Angeles Lakers. And I'm glad that this team is showing their loyalty for Kyle Kuzma, because they kept him around for a reason. I mean, if somehow things would have been different, if the Pelicans asked for all the young core for Anthony Davis, I would have said that would have been the worst trade that the Lakers would have ever made, to be honest with you. I mean, the Lakers basically won by keeping Kyle Kuzma and getting Anthony Davis in the trade in that particular trade in the offseason. So, I still, commend the Lakers management, Rob Pelinka, for making that particular decision by holding firm on keeping one of the young cores, and the best one was, keeping Kyle Kuzma. So at the end of the day, guys, I'm glad that the Lakers put that particular statement out there, but you never know. Anything could really happen from that particular rumor, that news rumor about Kyle Kuzma. You never know. If any sort of like a third star that could potentially join the Lakers, and they want Kyle Kuzma. You never know. Anything could really happen from that particular angle, but I don't really see that happening. And the Lakers, they haven't made when it came to his Kyle Kuzma's contract. I mean, he's going to be making $3 million, and obviously, by the way that he's playing for the past 3 years now, I guarantee you guys, we have a potential all-star in the making. And obviously injuries that occurred to Kyle Kuzma was the main factor, and hopefully things will change when it comes to him being at 100% once playoffs roll around for the Lakers. And at the end of the day, the Lakers are just doing very well this season, and they continue to win games, and they really have a light schedule for this month, facing some teams that are not so great themselves. So there could be a win streak in these next couple of weeks. So you never know. I mean, the Lakers are now 4 straight wins into the new year now, and obviously 2020 is going to be big for the Los Angeles Lakers, and they have a goal in mind, is to reach the playoffs, and obviously competing for a championship as well. So at the end of the day, guys, I'm very proud of this Los Angeles Lakers team, and hopefully they just live up to their hype, and obviously they live up to just continue to win games and having a great team chemistry on the team. And I just really can't wait for this Lakers team to basically take off in these next couple of months once the playoffs roll around, and just really can't wait to see that. So guys, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff, and please give your thoughts about tonight's game. I mean, who was the player that really stand out to you being dominant out there tonight? Was it Anthony Davis, LeBron, Danny Green? I mean, was it maybe somebody that I did not mention that had a great performance out there? I mean, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel. And guys, I really do appreciate your comments when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers, and giving me your thoughts about everything that's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers. And the trade deadline is going to be on February 6th, so it's only a couple I believe it's like maybe 4 or 5 weeks away from that particular date, and you never know, anything could change from now until that particular day. You never know, the Lakers might make a move, because there could be some players who might be available for a potential trade. I mean, there's Alex Caruso, Quinn Cook. I mean, you never know if the Lakers want to make a move. It could potentially help them in the long run. I mean, anything could happen from now until that particular day. So if you guys have any thoughts about that, please comment down below. And who do you think the Lakers should go after when it comes to trades? Me personally, I think the Lakers should look at players who are free agents right now. Obviously, like I said at the beginning, with the whole Darren Collison, you never know. The Lakers might, or he might choose the Los Angeles Lakers, and the Lakers might consider bringing him in, or they might look at some other players like Jeff Green or Iman Shumpert. Who else? Who are free agents? Jamal Crawford. I mean, you never know. I mean, the Lakers might look at him and might bring him in because, he's well known of being a great shooter. So obviously the Lakers might look at him as well. And also you never know with the whole situation with Andre Iguodala. He still is with the Grizzlies, and the Lakers are the Grizzlies are dead set on trading him, but not a lot of offers are coming their way for Andre Iguodala, and we could potentially expect that particular team, basically buying out Andre Iguodala. So you never know. I mean, they have until the February trade deadline to make any sort of moves to trade Andre Iguodala, and if nothing happens, they have no choice but to basically either keep him and pay him his $17 million, or they could potentially buy him out. So, and that's what basically all teams are expected to see him do, or you never know. He, and also Andre Iguodala wants to get a buyout, but the Grizzlies are being very stubborn when it comes to that particular decision that he wants. So, and obviously he has his eye on the Lakers. There's also the Clippers, the Nuggets. I mean, there are potential teams that are interested in Andre Iguodala when it comes to him getting bought out. But when it comes to trades, nobody is biting, and obviously, the Grizzlies are just being very stubborn when it comes to that. So that's all I really have to say, guys, when it comes to the Los Angeles Lakers and tonight's game and all the rumors and speculations. If you guys have any thoughts about the Lakers and the trade rumors, or how they played tonight, or everything that's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers, please comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, and please give me your thoughts about everything that's going on with the Los Angeles Lakers. What if it's signing a player who's a free agent like a Darren Collison or Jeff Green? I mean, any of those particular players, who do you think the Lakers should go after? Please comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers, and please, guys, make sure to like all my social media sites. I'll leave the links in the description of this video so you guys can check them out. And of course, like always, subscribe to the channel, and just tell your friends, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, I mean, any sort of relationship, families, when it comes to them checking out my channel and showing me the support by liking, liking videos, sharing my videos, and of course, subscribing to the channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Take it easy.